After Tesla, I headed straight back to the swamp house to talk to Mantus. Now that I had the spirit radio frequencies, maybe he would disclose the location of the Tesla egg.
I'm losing control! Here, take the instruction. Only one way to destroy the coil. Use the power against itself. You must take the egg there. One frequency market found it. You have to do it now. I'm losing control! Oh! Spirit radio resonance will split the coil in pieces.
Mantus, you gotta hold it together.
I can't.
You gotta tell me where the egg is.
The egg is at Court Tower! Court Tower! Just do me a favor. You tell Slade to meet you there. Because he's gonna pay for what he's done to me. I'm gonna kill him. Just have him meet me.
Mantus gives me instructions and hands me a Geiger counter, which he says will help reveal the location of the egg at Coit Tower.
He really doesn't, though.
Mantus said the Tesla egg was hidden at Coit Tower. We better find him before someone else does.
He doesn't hand you a Geiger counter. He hands you a piece of paper. Anyway, hey there, everybody. Welcome back. We're at day 10, and I feel like I have to sneeze. No. No. Maybe. And I'm going to be honest, this is the second time. Wait, no. I do have to sneeze. Give me just a second. Alright, we're back from that. And this is the second time I've started recording this. Because I wanted to check on this. I guess I wasn't done, and I completely forgot what I was saying. So, oh yeah. So, I came over and checked this, saw that we were missing one, and I decided to look up where it was. And yeah, technically can't come back and go back and get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where it is so you can know where it was. Doesn't make any sense, but I just finished sneezing like for 5 minutes, and I think I don't have any braids left. So I'm going to show you where that comic is. So give me just a second. So here we are back at the swamp house, way back when we first... Where is he? Where's Mantus?
That man over there could be Mantus.
Oh, he's right there. Before we even met Mantus, and I had just repaired the ladder. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, as you remember, I kept taking the ladder, or I took the ladder. What you're supposed to do is climb the ladder. And look at what's up here. A candy comic. Cinnamon Twist.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Cinnamon Twist. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office.
And that's the one I missed, and no one would ever think to climb that and not take the ladder. But that's where it is. So, let's now go zoom back to the future. And now we're back in the present. However, I made a little change. Yeah, there it is. I got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I played through that entire swamp house level part, and then the entire institute again, just to have all the comics. But I'm only doing it on this save. I'm not doing it on any other save. So, there it is. We have it. Hooray! So now, we need to go to Coit Tower, I guess? and see if we can find the egg, because apparently we were given a Geiger counter.
This Geiger wand will help me find the Tesla egg. It'll beep louder when I'm approaching the egg.
Even though, I thought he gave us a piece of paper.
The oscilloscopes on the Spirit radio each need to have both the frequency and amplitude adjusted. The lines will start white and then turn yellow once the amplitude or frequency is correct. Once the desired frequency is achieved, the line will turn blue and the operator can move on to the next oscilloscope. There are 3 stages to the Spirit radio. Once complete, the operator will be able to make contact with the dead.
So, yeah, well, I guess that's what we're going to have to do next. But I want to go ahead and talk to... because we have people that are open. I wonder if they say anything new or if we can ask them anything.
I hope you don't mind, Mike. I've been telling folks in the neighborhood about your situation.
Yeah. Nope, nobody's going to have anything new to say. So I guess we just head to Coit Tower and try to find the egg. And from there, I don't know what we're doing. Or if we're going to get shot at, or... Oh, you can hear the Geiger counter. So is it going to be on the ground floor, or is it going to be up above? It's not in the Circus Peanuts.
Now the shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
It's got to be that box then. Yep, and we need anti-gravity lifts. So who would have those? Probably the tech dude? Or Rook? Maybe? I don't know. Looking around for a set of gravity lifts. Well, let's try Rook.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What can I do to help?
Nope, he does not have gravity lifts. So I guess it would be only this dude. Hello, sir.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Well, no. Nope. Okay, are they in the warehouse thing? Maybe. Maybe. Looking for a set of gravity lifts. No. Not in here. All right. Unless I was actually supposed to find the egg first. Let me see.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Nope, no gravity lift. Ha. Ha 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 ha.
Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit.
Well, alright, let me go back up there. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Maybe I have to actually find the egg. Like, he has to be like, aha, that's where the egg is. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
No, he's making it sound like that there's gonna be some somewhere. So, let's see. It's definitely making it sound like that there's some around here. Where would I find anti-gravity lifts? There isn't any up here. Rook didn't have any. That one guy didn't have any. He said maybe there's just some around here somewhere. As in, like, in the area. It's definitely possible. But we must find out. Because we need to take the lid off of that one.
You know, I never actually see anyone working on this street.
Where would a set of anti-grav lifts be? Oh, I guess right there.
It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters.
Well, never saw those before.
It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters.
Alright, well, let's lift the top off the box. Let's save it first, just in case something dumb happens. Oh, guess it was this one.
I took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade, according to Mantus' instructions.
Hello, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me, I don't think it'll work. But the translator does, and he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
Oh, whoa, there's a choice here. Holy smokes, there's a choice here. I did not know there was a choice here. Do I destroy the egg? Do I keep the egg? Do I give him the egg? Do I destroy the egg? Can you destroy the egg? I don't even think that sounds like a thing. Well, I do have a quick save. So I guess I can go back and do both. But does that mean it's 4 branching paths? I mean 2 branching paths on each one, which makes 6 branching paths. I don't want to do 6 branching paths. No. All right, we'll say destroy the egg. Let's see what happens.
You know, you really do seem like a solid business associate. But I think this deal is gonna go out the window.
Now why'd you go and do that?
I want to see if it's smashed on the pavement.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hey, Slade! Come and join the party! It's a killer!
What was that?
Hello, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
So
like the
we
Tesla
lost
egg.
points,
Well, this is like
but I don't necessarily want to do that over again. Just to keep... How many points did we lose? That's the question. Do I go back? To not lose points. I don't even know how many points I have. I don't know. So let's just see what happens.
Mantus finally got his revenge, and Slade got what he deserved.
Yeah, we just get thrown down on the ground. Because we didn't get, like, thrown off a tower. Nope, we just hit the ground. Alright, well... Where'd they fall? Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. Also very poorly rendered. But, I mean, it is what it is. We have... the egg? Question mark? He picked it up. I'm assuming we have the egg. And where do we go now? That is the question. Yeah, where do we go now? We can see if anybody, like, if there's a phone call or a fax or something. Eh.
Murphy!
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the immortal coil. Time to play up my last hand.
Do you have to sneak up on people all the time?
You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long time.
What? What's the big reveal?
Is this the part where you're going to tell me like I was dead for 7 years?
And you have the egg. Wonderful. I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced that you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
I mean, It was involuntary. You hit me over the head. And you hit me over the head. You hit me over the head.
I want my memory back. This is the only way.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive.
Dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Slade's kind of dead, though.
Well, I knew it wasn't good behavior. I mean, what part was I playing in this evil little cabal?
Surely by now you know that you were J.T. Donnelly. Protector, hired gun and confidant of Nikola Tesla.
But, what?
Is that what Margaret thought too? Is that why she thought I could get the egg?
And she did. How do you explain that? And what about your dreams? The visions?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
The spirit radio allows us to communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah? Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
And yet you can't deny the visions. The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA. But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering. Everything has led to this. A reunion of consciousness. But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the immortal coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth, true immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla! Tex, if you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg. Where's Slade?
No idea.
Tex. You have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio. Please do so. But you'll only have a few minutes. Then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
Margaret! Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
It's so cold. So dark and so empty. Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio. You've got to help me, Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything, but I can hear you. I have no sensation. It's as though I'm floating in a void. Where am I?
Oh, we're just getting thrown into here. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening. We only have 3 minutes, and I don't know how long this is going to take. So, if I remember right, we have to flip the dials. We have to get this to turn yellow then blue. But when we come back, we will mess around with this, with all of this, and we'll see what we can do. I have a feeling this is coming up to the end of the game, so if so, next time we will finish this up, and then I guess I'll have to do it with 2 other endings. Yay! But till then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.